Again, so in the last class, what we were doing?
Sir, D in fraction.
Fraction. Okay, we were doing fractions. I think we were doing some questions here. Real numbers, chapter 8, introduction to demo. Fractions and decimals. We were doing this, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we were up to which question?
28.
Okay. There are example 28. There are no more questions here. Only solution is there.
Oh.
No, I think this is a different book. Chapter 2, fractions and decimals. Okay. Yes, we got questions. Have you done these questions on that day?
I think so, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, this one.
Yes. So up to 27 we did, right? So we'll start today from the question number 28.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's do these 7 questions first. The lowest form of the product 2 3 by 7 into 7 by 9 is
2 1 by 3.
14 3 17. 2 1 by 3. I'm getting a different answer. 7 to the 14 plus 3 17 by 7 into 7 by 9. So how it will go? It is going to be 17 by 9. You can say 1 8 by 9.
Okay. So, okay.
Okay? Do the question number 29.
One by 5.
1 by 5. Very good. 1 by 5. Question number 30.
10.
Wonderful. Question number 31. So just a sign of multiply.
Oh.
Next.
32.
Okay. Next.
25400.
Next.
9350. For 0.47.
47.
So 0.47.
Okay. That was a division. Okay.
0.047. 0.0047.
The product of two proper fraction is dash than each of the fractions that are multiplied.
Larger,
Hmm?
larger, or
Larger, sure. A proper fraction will decrease your value, my dear. If I do half of you, you will be halved. So if two proper fractions are going to just, what they will do, the product of two proper fraction is smaller than, is
okay.
smaller than, just check it out. So 1 by 2 into 1 by 3, it is going to be 1 by 6. So 1 by 6 is smaller than both of them. Are you getting it?
Yes.
This is equal to 1 by 6. So 1 by 2 is smaller than 1 by 6. 1 by 3 is greater than 1 by 6. Okay. While dividing a fraction by another fraction, we dash the first fraction by the dash of the other fraction.
We, we multiply
Very
the
good.
first fraction by the reciprocal of the other fraction.
Very good. Very good. Next.
4.
Okay. Smarter. Smarter girl. Okay. Let's take some more questions now. Yeah, I enjoy being with you in the class. It's a so fast, 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 fast. Okay. Next one.
100
Hundreds. Okay.
into
Okay.
uh, 2 into 5 by 3. Next one is 7.
Very good. True and false.
False,
Okay.
false,
Okay.
false.
Wonderful.
True,
Mm-hmm.
false.
The product of two improper fraction is not less than, it is more than both the fractions.
Yeah, false. Proper, it will be less than. Proper, it will be. Yes. Yes. True.
See the kind of language they're using by inverting it upside down.
Eh,
Okay, next.
True.
To multiply a decimal number by 1000, we move the decimal point in the number to the right of the three places. Okay.
Yeah, true. True.
52 is true?
Yes, sir. No,
No.
false.
Why false?
0 by 0?
No. Come on, my dear. This is a huge mistake. 0 cannot be defined if you divide it by 0. 0 by 0 is not defined.
It can be 2 by 2?
No.
No. But that's 1.
No.
No, like 2 by 2 is 1. So,
Yes. So do you
so I'm
have
not
any other,
sure.
do you have any other
Wait,
number which is its own reciprocal? -1?
-1.
Yes. What is the
Then
what is the reciprocal of -1?
-1.
Okay. So
Yeah.
1 is not the only number which is its own reciprocal. We have one more number which is -1. Next.
False.
Okay.
False. What fraction? The value of the fraction will be changed and it will increase.
Sure.
Yes.
Let us check it out.
But value of the fraction as in like the after 5 added, right?
Yes.
So
So
yeah, then it will increase.
it will increase.
Yes.
Very good. So you are just saying me with the same logic that I taught you how to just check the comparison of a fraction. If the number are having the same gap, then the value of the larger fraction with the larger numerator is greater. Are you telling with the same logic? How do you know that 5 plus 5 divided by 9 plus 5 is greater than 5 by 9?
So because even if we don't solve it, the value is technically increasing because we're adding.
So
And
the value is increasing on both the ends, in the numerator and denominator both.
yes, sir.
So will this increase? The overall value will increase.
Yes.
So what is the logic behind that?
I'm not sure because I thought like technically if addition increases, so that's what I thought.
No, but the addition means increasing. That's fair enough. But if we do the addition in the denominator, for example, if I write 1 by 2 and I am doing the addition 1 by 2 plus 1, is it going to increase or decrease? Where the addition is being happening, that you have to see that. So addition is, if the addition is happening in the numerator, it is definitely going to increase. But the addition is happening in the denominator, then it will decrease. Are you getting it? Are you getting my point?
Yeah.
But if the addition is happening in the numerator and denominator both, then
That
what
will
will happen?
increase.
Then it will increase. Because I told you in the last class, I think, if I give you such fractions like 2 by 5, and then I say, suppose I take 3 by, what is the gap between them? 3. So 3 by 6, and then 4 by 7, and then 5 by 8, and then 6 by 9, you will see that gradually the value keeps on increasing. The number with the larger numerator is greater. Alright. So here also with the same logic, since the same number is being added, will the value of the fraction be changed? Yes. If so, will the value increase or decrease? So the value is going to increase. And instead of this 5, if this is 1, then also it will be increased. If this is 2, 3, 4, any number. So if you're adding the same amount of number in the numerator and denominator, its value will increase. What happens to the value of a fraction if the denominator of the fraction is decreased while the numerator is kept unchanged? Tell me.
The value of the fraction
Will
would
it
increase.
decrease or increase?
Increase.
Wonderful. Larger the denominator, smaller the value. Smaller the denominator, greater the value. Very good. Which letter comes 2 by 5 of the way among A and J? So we have B, C, D, E, F, G,
D.
H, I.
Sorry, D.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 by 5 of.
Oh, that. Oh, so I thought all the letters out of among A
Okay,
and
fine,
J.
fine. Okay. So if you take all the letters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 2 by 5 of 10.
4. D.
So it is going to be 4, my dear.
Yes, sir. D.
Okay, delta. I heard that B. You are sounding B. Okay, great. D. Okay, 58th.
I got 20. 1 minute. 26.25. Oh, yes.
Okay, so I got the same answer. Well done. Okay, so
I
let's.
got 25 first and then I don't know, I checked it and it's
Okay.
wrong. Okay.
So I tried to just type my answer before you. You are faster than me. Okay. Go to the question number 59.
Sixteen.
Okay, in a class of 40 students, 1 by 5 of the total number of like to eat rice, 2 by 5 of the total number of the students like to eat chapati, the remaining like to eat both. What fraction of total number like eat both? So remaining means 2 by 5. So 2 by 5 of 40 is 16. Yes, correct. Renu completed 2 by 3 part of her homework in 2 hours. How much part of her homework had she completed in 1 by 4 hours?
So I'm not sure how to do this. I'm confused.
Then tell me your answer which you think is wrong.
So I don't know what answer is right, so I don't know what's wrong.
You don't know how to do this?
So I don't know if I do.
You
So
got
yeah.
you got any answer or not?
No sir, because yeah. I didn't get how understand how much homework is there in total
Okay.
because
Good. At least you gave me a chance to solve one question at least. Okay, see how it is to be done. So we can do it in a unitary method. Okay, so that means if she is taking 2 hours to solve 2 by 3 part of a work, so in 1 hour, how much she will do? So she will do 2 by 3 into 1 by 2 part of the work. Are you getting it? So how much she will do in 5 by 4 hours? So 5 by 4, 1 by 4 means 5 by 4. So it is going to be 5 by 4 into 2 by 6. So 2 into 1, 2 into 2. So it is going to be 5 over 12. This is one way of doing it. Alright.
yeah.
The second way of doing it, you just think if somebody is doing 2 by 3 work in 2 hours, then make the half of it. So in 1 hour, how much work it will be done? So 1 by 3. Okay. So in 1 by 4 times how much work it will be done? So 1 by 4 into 1 by 3 which is equal to 1 by 12. So 1 by 4 means 1 hour means 1 by 3 plus 1 by 12. So if you add them you will get the LCM as 12. 3 into 4, 12 into 1. So 4 plus 1 which is 5 by 12. So you can get the answer in both the manners. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. Do the next question. This is a very good question. Or you could have answered it in just 30 seconds. I'm glad that you are taking some time.
So I'm getting 36 pages?
Hmm?
Okay, not 36, one more.
I didn't did it. Let me do it. So 7 by 10 is equal to 40. 7 by 10x is equal to 40. So x is equal to 40 into 10 by 7. She would have read 7/10 of the pages of the book. If she reads, no. So 1 by 5x plus 7 by 10x. So which is equal to, sorry, 1 by 5x plus 40 pages is equal to 7 by 10x. So 40 pages is going to be 7 by 10 minus 1 by 5 times x. So 40 pages is equal to 10, 7 minus 2 times x. So x is equal to 40 into 10 divided by 5.
35.
So x is equal to
Not
80.
sure. Oh, 80? Okay.
But this is not the answer. Answer is how many pages are left to be read. So the pages that are left to be read is 1 by 5 of 80. This is 16. And then 40 pages she already read. That means 40 plus 16 is 56. So the pages to be read are, then it is going to be 24.
I did the same thing, but I got 35. I don't know.
How you got? Just check your mistakes. See, the main thing is to find what is the mistake. Just check your mistake. You understood how I did?
Yes, I understand.
Very good question. Really, very mind blowing question. What is being asked, what is being given are totally different. Okay? It would have been more easier if something was asked like how many pages are read till now. So that could be easy. But they have asked how many pages are. Most of the students, what they do, they crack 80, and we have got 4 options. We will have 80, like it will be written as A, 80. Then B was, it would have been 40. Then C was 56. Then D was 24. So as soon as we find X, oh, this is the answer. They click on this. Some students which are more clever, they say, okay, 40 pages read. So 40 is the answer. No, it is not 40.
Yeah.
So 40 and 16 have been read. So leftover is 24 only. So this is how they trick. This is how they trick.
So
Okay.
instead of that, can't we just do 3 by 10 of 80 instead of doing 1 by 5 of 80 plus 40?
How you will get 3 by 10?
Because 7 by 10 is red, so you can just do 3 by 10 of 80, which would be the same answer. 24.
Yes, you can calculate that way as well. Then also 24 will come. Good point. Good observation. Well done. Okay, write the number in the box such that 3 by x into something is 15 by 98. Easy question.
5 by 14.
Will the quotient this divided by be a fraction greater than 1.5 or less than 1.5?
Greater.
Greater?
Yes. This, yeah, 43 by 20 is greater than 33 by 20.
It is greater than 1.5. Okay. Describe two methods to compare 13 by 17 into and 0.82.
Hmm.
What are the two methods?
Like how? What should I like? What kind of
Suppose I gave you this
like
question. In how many ways you can do this? Tell me. What is the first way? Which is greater?
you can convert both into like maybe you first you can convert both into fraction or both into
Decimal.
decimal. Although the first one decimal will be hard, but you can still change both to
So
style.
this is going to be 1300 and you multiply this 17 to the 34. 17 8 is 136 plus 3 139.
Hmm.
So 0.82 is greater.
Hmm.
The other way is to this is going to be 30. 17 into 7 is 119. So since this is 0.7, so again this is small. So which method is easier? I think for me both the methods are easier. You can choose yourself. That is not a question. Okay, because when a question has different answers for different students, then there those questions are not being asked. Let's see the question number 65. One second.
Sixteen by 25 grams.
Okay, 16 by 25 gram. The direction for a pain reliever recommend that an adult of 60 kg and over 4 tablets every 4 hours as needed. And an adult who weighs between 40 to 50 kg take only 2.5 tablets every 4 hours as needed. Each tablet weighs 4 by 25 gram. If a 72 kg adult take 4 tablets, how many grams of pain reliever is he or she receiving? How you calculated that?
Sure. They're only asking for 4 tablets, not asking for 4 doses. So that's just 4 into 4 by 25.
The directions
Okay.
for a pain reliever recommend that an adult of 60 kg and over take 4 tablets every 4 hours as needed. Okay. And an adult who weighs between 40 to 50 kgs take only 2.5 tablets every 4 hours as needed. How many grams of pain reliever is he receiving if a 72 adult takes 4 tablets? Okay. So you are just multiplying the. So one tablet weighs 4 by 25, and if it is taking 4 tablets, you said 16 by 25 gram. Very good. How many grams of pain reliever is here is the recommended dose for an adult weighing 46 kg?
32 by 5 or 62 by 5 grams?
How much?
32 by 5 grams or 6 2 by 5 grams?
82 by
30,
32.
yeah, 32 by 5 or 62 by 5.
Okay. How you got 32 by 5? 46 kg means take only two
So
and a
4
half.
tablets every 4 hours and then 1 by 2 into 4 by 25. So 16 into 2 by 5.
No, he takes only two and a half tablets. So okay, that means 5 by 2 into 4 by 25.
By 5.
So it is 2 by 5 gram only.
So, but then 4 tablets every 4 hours, they're asking for a dose, right? So I thought one dose would be, see, one dose would technically be 4 tablets, but then one day's dose would be 16.
Recommended dose means 4 into 6, 24 hours. That means multiplied by 6. So it should be
So
12.
I was not really sure if it was for how many doses. So, okay.
No, but the answer is coming as 2 by 5 gram for one dose. Suppose you are taking 4 hours, okay, for 4 hours one dose. So on a daily basis, he will get 6 doses. So if you multiply this 2 by 5 by 6, you will get, my dear, 12 by 5 only. How you said 32 by 5? That's what I'm asking.
By mistake, I wrote 16 instead of 6.
Okay, you took
I wrote
60.
the wrong number.
Okay. So now you understood.
Yes.
So might be, see, it's okay that you got arrived at a wrong answer. It may be 32 by 5 or 12 by 5, but we should be, at least both of us should sync on a particular thing, right? So if it is 32 by 5 for you, then it should come for me as well. But for me, it was coming 12 by 5. Okay, fine. So you got your mistake. Fine. Coming to the next question, 66. And it is showing the pets as well. Okay. So I am increasing my general knowledge as well. You can say this. The label on a bottle of pet vitamins list dosage guidelines. What dosage would you give to each of these animals? An 18 kg adult dog, a 6 kg cat, an 18 kg pregnant dog. Okay. So dosage is written here. So now I do have a pet as well. So now I will just increase my GK. I will see whether I was giving a right dosage or not. One half TSP per 9 kg body weight.
So 1 teaspoon.
Puppies, pregnant dogs, and nursing dogs. Half TSP per 4.5 kg. So 18 kg adult dog. So 1 TSP you are saying?
Yeah, so 1. And then for the last one, it would be 2. And for cats, it would be 3, 1, 1 by 2. plus. So,
Yes.
go ahead.
How much for pregnant dog? 18 kg.
2 teaspoon.
2 TSP.
Yeah.
So half into 4. Okay. You are good in ratio and proportion. How many 1 by 16 kg boxes of chocolates can be made with 1.5 kg of chocolates?
$24.
So we will divide 3 by 2 by. Wonderful. Anvi is making book marker like the one shown in the figure 2.6. How many book marker can she make from a 15-meter long ribbon?
$142.
Okay. So have you done the same thing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me check then. 7 3 ja.
500.
Okay, it will be okay. It will not be divided.
So it can be right by 3.
That means 1000 divided by 7. So 7 into 1 is 7. Then 30. 7 into 4 is 28. 7 into 2 is 40.
140.
So 142.
Yes, sir.
Well done. Okay. Start. The rule for finding the approximate length of a diagonal of a square is to multiply the length of each side by the square by 1.414. Find the length of a diagonal when the length of the side of the square is 8.3 centimeter. Just need to multiply. You know how this rule came?
No, sir.
You want to know?
Sure, sir.
Okay. I will show you a bigger picture.
Sir, 11.7302.
So in a square, this angle is 90 degree. Okay, suppose this is of length x. So this will also be of length x.
Yes.
Have you heard of Pythagoras theorem?
Yes, sir.
So Pythagoras applies for only right angle triangle, and since this is also a right angle triangle, so Pythagoras theorem says the square of the hypotenuse is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. So in this case it is going to be d square, which is going to be equal to x square plus x square. So d square is going to be 2x square. So to take the square root of d square, it is going to be d, and x square is going to be x under root 2, and the value of under root 2 is 1.414, approximate value. So they are saying a rule for multiplying the approximate length of the diagonal of a square is to multiply the length by the side of the square by 1.414, because this is root 2. So whenever you see a figure like this, in physics also you will see most of the times, in physics you will find most of the times, if a farmer is running from a point A and it reaches at point C, and they will ask you what is the displacement. I don't know whether you know about displacement or not.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
And they will say he follows
So
this.
why are there two seats in a square? How are 2 points named the same thing? So the bottom CC.
That was a small c.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is d. Okay, so now from A to C, what is the distance? So it is going to be 10 root 2. You just be quick, because 10 square plus 10 square is always going to be x root 2 only. Okay, and how to find the square root of a number, that I will teach you later. You know or not? How to find the square root of a number?
Kind of.
You know?
Partially, sir.
Partially. You want to learn
I
today?
used to know. I don't know. Finally.
You want to learn today? You want to rewind?
Sure, sir. Yeah.
Okay. So there are multiple ways to find a square root of a number. You tell me any number of your choice which is a perfect square first. Let us see if the number is a perfect square. Suppose we take any number 1296. Okay. This is used for perfect square. The number is 1296. So you can divide this number into two parts. One part, another part. So with this you can say that the unit digit is going to be 4 or either 6. The unit digit is going to be either 4 or 6, because 4 square is 16, ends with 6, and 6 square is 36, which ends with 6. Alright.
Yes.
Then comes the 12. So 12 is the nearest square which is equal to 12 is 9, which is 3 square. So this square is going to be either 34 square or 36 square. Alright. Then you multiply the previous number by the next number. So what is 3 into 4? This is 12. And you check with this number, is this greater than 1200? Yes, so it is going to be 36 square. If this number would have been less than 12, then it would have been 34 square. Are you getting it? This is
Not really, because yeah.
so what you do,
The
what what you do is you take your calculator, multiply any two-digit number by a two-digit number, the same number. Tell me the square, I will just guide you how to find the square root. Let's take 3, 4 numbers, and then this is a short trick how to find a square root of a number.
It's number, say it's a 6-digit number.
Yeah, it's okay.
186,624.
I'm sure this is a square of a number, right?
Yes, it is.
So a square of a 3-digit number.
Yes.
I told you to find the square of a 2-digit number. Okay.
Okay.
You can take up to 99, any number up to 99.
Yeah. 2401.
I already know that this is 49 square, but I will tell you how to find it. Okay. I know this is 49 square. Okay. Now see this. With 0, 1, what are the numbers? What are the possibility? The possibility is either this is 1 or 9. Why? Because 1 square ends with 1 and 9 square ends with 1. 9 9 is 81. Alright. Now try to see 24. 24 means 5 5 is 25. So less than 24 is 4 square. So it is either 41 square or 49 square. Alright. The next step is the final step, which you will multiply 4 by the next number. What is 4 into 5? It is 20. So this number is greater than 20. 24 is greater than 20. So you will come down. You will take the greater part. So it is 49 square. Understood?
Yes.
Let's check one more. You tell me 4096. Now you guide me. 4096. What can be the ones digit first? Tell me.
It can be 4 or 6.
Wonderful. What can be the tens digit?
It can be 6 only. 6.
Wonderful. Now what is 6 into 7?
42 and 40 is lesser than that, so it will be 64.
Just check in your mobile. 64 square. Check it out. Is it 4096 or not?
It will be, what's okay, yeah, 409.
Right?
Yes.
In fact, if I write 64 square like this, you should also remember that this is going to be 4 to the power 6. Alright?
Okay.
Also remember this is going to be 2 to the, 8 to the power 4 and 2 to the power 12. With one table, you learn so many things. Alright?
Yes.
Okay. You want to practice more with this trick?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let me tell you. So now I will tell you. Okay. And you have to answer. Let me see whether this trick you can learn with this trick or not. So in the next class, I will tell you 3 more ways to find a square of a number.
So what if the numbers doesn't have like 4 digits, but it rather has 5 digits or something?
With 5 digit also you do the same way.
So how do I split it? Do I have to do
2
2
and
and
3.
3 or 3 and
2
2?
on one page and 3 on other page. The first 2 number denotes the square of the number with the ones digit only. See this. Tell me what is 10 square? 100. What is 20 square? 400.
400.
So this 2 is changing only this 4 only. This 0 depends on the unit digit only. So last two digits depends on the unit digit only. There is no role to play with the tens digit. So rest of the numbers will be played by the tens digit. I could have done with that question as well, the question that you asked. But for that you require a more knowledge. Since you can't do it, so I didn't told you how to do it. Okay, for that you must remember the table square of a number up to 99. If you do that, you can do that. See, if you remember the square up to 99, then it is a 4-digit square. Okay, and your last two digit you can just find. So with 6 digit also you can do it. But for that you need to remember the square up to 99. But I told you to remember the square up to 30 only. If you remember up to 30, I can guide you up to 99. If you remember up to 99, I can guide you up to 999. Are you getting it? So it goes like that. So since you don't know up to 99, you don't know up to 30 only, so I am guiding you. So now I am going to give you a number. So the number is 8649. And then I will give you another number.
$93.
Wonderful. Do the next one.
Oh, okay. Now for this, so then do I have to look at the three, right?
Yeah, this is 5-digit number. So to help you out, I am just guiding you how to find a 5-digit number. So first, tell me what is the digit that will come in the ones place.
1.9.
Wonderful. Now whose square is less than 630?
Um,
You remember the square up to 30. 30 square is 900. So I am not giving you a number more than that. Okay. Tell me whose square is less than 630.
I I remembered. I forgot.
What is that number?
So I forgot. I'm thinking.
Quickly jump to the numbers of squares with 0. You can find it easily. It is between whose tens? Tell me. It is between 0.
Definitely between 20 to 30, but
Yes. So just remember all the squares from 20 to 30. What is 21 square? 22 square?
25.
23, 24, 25, 26.
25.
Yes.
25. Yeah.
So it is either 251 or 250.
9.
So now what is the next step? 25 multiplied by 26. So multiply 25 by 26.
Yes,
We
it's
have
50.
so 630 is less than 650 or greater
51.
than.
51.
So in that manner, you can find the square of a number which is even less than that. And see, you might think that 251 is a prime number. So a square of a prime number you can rarely find. You can rarely find. There is no trick to find it. Are you getting it? If I ask you to, suppose you see, if I ask a small kid, tell me if 169 is a prime number or not. So what he will do? He will just check with 3 or 7. After that he will say, yeah, it is a prime number. No, it is divisible by 13. Please remember, if the square of a number is, if the square root of a number is prime, means the square is given of a prime number. It is very difficult to find the square root of that number. But with this trick you can easily find. But this has a limitation. The limitation is it has to be a perfect square. If it is not a perfect square, that I'll teach you in Friday's class. If it is not a
Yes.
perfect square, then I will teach you that in Friday's class. Alright? So are you finding the class worth?
Yes.
Wonderful. Chalo, bye.
That's
Well done.